In this video, we're going to look at this sort of slides and how to turn it into a good looking, impactful presentation. Because these slides aren't very inspiring, so I'll redesign it for you and walk you through the thought process. So the first thing that we see on this slide is that we have a title on top, and then we have two large points. So we have a faster navigation, and then we have a clear design and some body text with it. The good thing is that we're using a bit of a bold subtitle, and then we have a large part of body text below it. What we have on the right is we have a screenshot that we use of the website, and then we want to sort of connect that with the text. So we have the website and that links to the text. Now you see we're using quite a lot of space on this slide, and it doesn't get the full attention that it deserves, that website. It also doesn't really feel like a website, so that's a bit of a mismatch that we have here. Let's have a look at the redesigned version. And here we can see that I worked with a few different elements. So first of all, we have the title here up front, and then we have a bit of a branding element below it. So a little subtle line that you can add in your presentations to show some brand colors. Then what I've done is the text itself, I've made it a bit more, added some visual hierarchy to it. So I made the text bold and in caps, both for the titles, and then the body text, what I've done for both is I've tuned down the transparency a little bit or put it in a lighter font, so you can choose what you do there. And then for the website itself, so it is a website, it's a screenshot. So what I've done is I've added it into a mock-up of a computer. So you can see that it now more feels like a website, and it shows that it's part of that design and that it's a website that we're talking about. It makes it feel more immersive, I would say. And then we also have this little design element at the bottom, also using that gradient that we see coming back here in the title. So these are the elements that I've added to give it an overall more balanced feel and a more branded feel, and also bring that image in a bit more so it's more realistic and it blends in with the presentation. So if we compare to the previous version, I think we could say that we made it a bit more interesting, a bit more immersive, while we're using exactly the same elements on this slide. So I think the audience will more likely be engaged and interested in these sort of slides if you add those elements right. So I hope you like this redesign. Definitely let me know in the comments below if it was helpful, or leave a like, that helps me a lot. And if you want to learn how to do this yourself, I have an entire program available that teaches you all the fundamentals you need so you can spot any bad slide and know exactly how to fix it. So if you're interested in that, check the link in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video.